What if I told you the reason you can't stop thinking is the same reason you feel stuck? And the scariest part, you don't even realize it's happening. You replay conversations again and again. That one sentence, that one moment follows you. You think about what you said, what you should have said, what they might have meant, and suddenly, one small moment turns into 1,000 thoughts. At night, your body is tired, but your mind, wide awake, running, looping, questioning everything. And you tell yourself, I just need to figure it out. But no matter how much you think, you don't feel better. You feel worse. And this is where it gets dangerous, because it feels like control, but it's slowly draining you. Most people don't realize this. Overthinking isn't about thinking too much. It's about trying to gain control in a world that feels uncertain. Your mind believes, if I think about it long enough, I'll avoid pain. But it goes deeper. Your brain is wired to protect you. Every past mistake, every embarrassment, every rejection, your mind stores it, and now it's trying to make sure you never feel that again. So it scans everything, every word, every look, every possibility. But here's the problem. It doesn't know when to stop. You overthink because you're hyper-aware. You notice small details others completely miss. You read tone, body language, silence. You connect dots that may not even exist. You prepare for outcomes before they happen. You imagine worst-case scenarios as if they're already real. And slowly, you stop trusting your decisions. You double-check everything, triple-check everything. Even simple choices feel heavy. But here's the part no one tells you. Overthinking gives you the illusion of progress. It feels like you're solving something, but you're actually just circling the same thoughts again and again and again. And this is where it gets dangerous, because while you're stuck in your head, life is still moving without you. Think about this. How many opportunities have you missed because you needed to think more? How many messages did you rewrite but never send? How many decisions did you delay until they disappeared? You told yourself, I just need more clarity. But clarity never came. Only more doubt, and more thinking, and more hesitation. But it goes deeper. Overthinking doesn't just affect your decisions. It affects your identity. You start seeing yourself as the one who hesitates, the one who doubts, the one who overcomplicates everything. And slowly, that becomes who you believe you are. But here's the truth that hits hard. Overthinking isn't intelligence. It's fear, wearing the mask of control. You're not analyzing, you're avoiding. Avoiding failure, avoiding rejection, avoiding regret. Your mind says, if I think enough, I won't get hurt. But in reality, you're already hurting because you're stuck. And the more you think, the less you live. And the less you live, the more you feel behind. And that feeling feeds the overthinking even more. So what if your thoughts aren't facts? What if they're just possibilities? Not predictions, not reality, just noise. You don't need to eliminate overthinking. You need to change your relationship with it. Let the thoughts come, but don't follow all of them. You don't have to answer every question your mind throws at you. Sometimes, the most powerful move is action without certainty, because clarity doesn't come from thinking, it comes from doing, from trying, failing, learning, and moving again. And this is where everything shifts. You stop waiting to feel ready, and you start moving anyway. Because the truth is, your mind will never give you perfect certainty. Never. There will always be another thought, another doubt, another what if. But life doesn't wait for perfect clarity. It rewards movement. So maybe you were never trapped by your thoughts. You were just giving them too much power. And the moment you stop trying to control every outcome is the moment you finally feel free. So the next time your mind starts racing, pause and ask yourself, is this helping me move or keeping me stuck? Because that answer changes everything.